Hi guys, if you don't know me, my name is Rick Redding and I'm the crazy old guy who started this 50 for Kids project. In a nutshell, what this is I'm going to be on my bicycle, crossing all 50 states twice. Once for Mooseheart, which is a moose international project where we take in disadvantaged kids that are at risk, kids that need a hand, and we basically raise them from the time they come in through the time that they finish high school and are ready to go out and become productive, awesome adults in our society. It's an amazing project, and you can go to mooseheart.org to get more information about that. Of course, if you're a Moose member, you're very familiar with that. And just a little bit more on that is the funds that we collect in this project will be going at this point towards the MAC Center, so that the kids have this amazing activity center to use throughout their time on campus. The second charity, so the first thing I do is I cross a state from one side to the other, and that's for Mooseheart. Then I turn around and I cross the state again, backwards, not backwards literally, but going back the way I came. And I do that as a support for the Casa Herbalife program, which is part of the Herbalife Nutrition Foundation. So in that, if you're an Herbalife distributor, very familiar. We have partnered with different organizations that help at-risk kids, and we provide our time, our resources, our money, and we help to take these kids and give them a better opportunity. I know here in Michigan, the Lilly Mission Center is the organization that we have partnered with, and they help with after-school programs and food and activities, and help these kids, many of whom are severely below the poverty level, to have a better shot at getting off to a good start in their lives. So the organizations that I'm choosing to help, or that if you join us, that we're choosing to help, are those that are helping basically kids at risk, kids who need our assistance. So here's what I'm asking, and you may be surprised, but it's not for money right now, maybe later. But right now we're looking for people who are interested, who find this concept interesting and would like to get more information and support it. And so our page, 50 for Kids on Facebook, is where you can join to get more information. Now there's a couple other things that 50 for Kids is all about. See, I turned 60 in May of this year, and I decided that, I had spent 20 years growing up, although there are some who say perhaps that hasn't fully happened yet. But it's my story. I'll tell it how I want. And I spent the next 40 years of my life getting to a point financially where I can take on a project. And I want to spend the next 40 years of my life, yes, you heard me right, the next 40 years of my life giving back. And this is the first project. It's going to take about 5 years. I've already done 3 states, and then we had some family things, emergencies come up that have derailed that for a little bit. Not derailed, just postponed. So plans are right now to get started crossing states again in April. And so that gives us about 4 months to build up our following on the page and to come up with some creative fundraising ideas. But one thing is that I take care of all the expenses. Now we may do some things down the road, selling of merchandise and things to help with some of that. But I take care of the expenses, and any money that we do raise goes directly to and fully to those charities. So if you know some people who have a soft spot for kids that need assistance, please forward this information onto them and see if they want to be part of this organization, where we're going to make a huge impact in the lives of thousands of children all across the 50 states. And then after that, who knows? Thanks for listening. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.